Now let us talk about the attacks described in this book. We have the first attack on Ukraine electricity in 2015, which was launched with a phishing email containing malicious Microsoft Word attachment. Hackers attacked distribution substations in various clever ways. As for the second attack on Ukraine's electricity in 2016, hackers attacked a major power transmission station using more sophisticated methods that began to be used several months before the actual attack was carried out, including the use of a tool called Mimikits and a group of special DLL files. Moonlight Maze, which is an operation of stealing a huge amount of data from the US government and military agencies such as NASA, the Department of Energy, and the Naval and Air Forces. The operation was carried out in the 1990s, mostly by Russian hackers. DDoS attacks on websites and internet infrastructure in Estonia and Georgia. The contents of some sites were also changed. Stuxnet, the famous malware that attacked Iran's nuclear reactors and destroyed thousands of centrifuges. This attack is the first real cyber attack in history on industrial facilities. The attack on Sony Corporation in 2014 by North Korean hackers who destroyed the contents of thousands of devices and obtained sensitive information that they leaked onto the internet. The interference in the US elections in 2016 by leaking emails from the campaign of Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton, which were published by WikiLeaks. The attack was carried out by a Russian hackers group called Fancy Bears, that are most likely the Sandworm, via a phishing email and a fake login page. The consequences of this attack were tangible and we still hear the echoes today. Theft of a group of hacking tools from one of the most secretive organizations on earth, the NSA. Hackers who called themselves shadow brokers put these tools up for sale in an online auction. Many of these tools were intended to exploit zero-day vulnerabilities. In fact, some of these vulnerabilities remained unknown for several years without the NSA disclosing them. The main culprits here are the Russians. After a while, it was learned how the shadow brokers obtained the NSA tools. An agency employee took the toolkit home to study it. Also, a contractor with the agency took the tools with him home, and the well-known antivirus from Kaspersky, the Russian company, was installed on his personal computer, which, like other antiviruses, may upload suspicious files to the company's servers for examination. This contractor or a second contractor tried to communicate with Kaspersky employees to share the tools just hours before the tools were leaked, but the company informed the US government, which resulted in the person being arrested. The next two attacks used these tools. The famous ransomware attack called WannaCry, which encrypts files and asks for ransom in Bitcoin to decrypt them. The accused ones here are the North Koreans. The NotPetya attack in 2017, which initially targeted Ukraine, but the malware has spread across the world, reaching the rest of Europe, the United States, and even Russia itself. Maersk, the world's largest container shipping company, was among the worst hit by this attack, as its business was halted for some time. The attack reached hospitals and threatened the lives of patients. This attack is considered as the most destructive cyber attack in history, with the resulting losses around the world estimated at more than $10 billion. The Bad Rabbit attack on Ukrainian, Russian, Bulgarian and Turkish networks. The attack is also a ransomware. The attack on the opening ceremony of the 2018 Seoul Winter Olympics, which disrupted servers in the data center, disrupting the live transmission of the event. The analysis of the attack yielded confusing results, as accusations ranged between several sites, North Korea, Russia and China, although most of the evidence points to the Russians.